Good afternoon, CHS. Welcome to WCHS News, the name you know with the news you need. My name is Aaron Goffinet.
And my name is Taylor Morgan, and today we will be covering all the news from the past weeks and letting you know of what is to come.
Speaking of what is to come, homecoming week is next week, and each day has a specific theme to dress up for.
Here are a few members of our team demonstrating each theme for the next week. In addition to the start of homecoming, a few clubs started the year off in an exciting way. FBLA held a membership retreat last Wednesday to acquaint old and new members with informational workshops and a few fun games. Here are some photos from the retreat. And now back to Aaron.
During the 2013-2014 school year, Carterville began offering more advanced placement classes in addition to AP Calculus, including U.S. History, Chemistry, and English. At the end of the year, an AP exam is given where students can earn college credit. The score range is 1 to 5, and the score that is typically considered passing is a 3. According to the Carterville High School website, our results were incredible. Out of the 110 students who took exams, 72 scored at least a 3 to earn college credit. This high percentage of students passing can be attributed to the hard work given by the teachers who prepared the students for the difficult exams.
Now, both the girls and the boys teams seem to be filled with talent. Do you see the teams going far this year?
Definitely. We got a lot of good talent this year with our guys, with freshman Austin Knight coming up. He's been a really big help for us for boys varsity, and our girls varsity has always been really solid. Our girls are running really well this year.
Yeah, many people find it odd, the amount of miles that you guys put in, like each day and each week. If someone says that they want to join cross country, what would be your advice to them?
Say just not to give up. The first week you join, it's going to be really hard since you haven't ran a lot of miles. It's going to be hard for you, but just not to give up.
Thank you so much. So the last year team, you guys run it again, had a very successful season, but a lot of talent graduated. You lost a lot of your offense. How do you guys feel about replacing them?
You know, we lost a lot of skill guys, but you know, we also have a lot of line guys coming back. We got 3 of our offensive line starters, and then Reese and I are stepping in, and most of our defense is back too. And you know, if you have a strong defense, you're always in the game, regardless how good your offense is.
Yeah, we built this season more around our defense and start stepping blocks onto our offense. And as you can see, in week 1, we put up 40 on Benton. So I think with our defense and offense, we're going to be a hard team to beat.
Nice. Not much is known about preparation for being a Carterville High School cheerleader. Can you explain the work that goes into cheering for the team?
It's really tough, but we have a lot of fun. We do a bunch of building and tumbling, and it's a lot of fun to interact with the football players and basketball players and cheer them on.
Speaking of the football players, can you describe the atmosphere at the Friday night football games?
Very, very energetic. There's a lot of spirit, and it's just exciting to be there.
Now, this year there's no senior cheerleaders. Like, what impact does that have on the squad?
I think either way, we'll work just as hard. I don't think it really has anything to do with seniors or no seniors.
Okay. Jacob Stone, WCHS.
Here at WCHS, we are starting a new segment titled The Things You Think You Know. We took on Jay Leno's jaywalking segment with our own twist. We asked CHS students trick questions to see who would fall for it. Here are your fellow classmates testing their knowledge.
What month has 28 days?
February.
What month has 28 days?
February.
February.
We're that good.
Okay. What month has 28 days?
That would be all of them.
What was your first thought when Betty White died?
I didn't know she died. I'm really upset about that.
What was your first thought when Betty White died?
It would be tragic if it happened, but it hasn't.
What is heavier, a ton of silver or a ton of gold?
A ton of silver.
What is heavier, a ton of silver or a ton of gold?
Both weigh the same.
If you had to guess how high the fireworks shot on 4th of July in Paris, what would you guess?
200 feet.
If you had to guess, how high did the highest fireworks shoot in Paris on 4th of July?
I have no idea. Oh, high. Very high.
He says very high. If you had to guess, how high did the highest fireworks shoot on 4th of July in Paris?
Paris doesn't celebrate the 4th of July.
What did Lance Armstrong say when he landed on the moon?
This is one small step for man.
One big leap for mankind. Yeah, it was one small step
For man.
For man, one big leap for mankind.
What did Lance Armstrong say when he landed on the moon?
I made it.
What did Lance Armstrong say when he landed on the moon?
Well, Lance didn't land on the moon. He landed on his bicycle wrong. It was Neil Armstrong that was on the moon.
Thank you very much, Coach B.
You're welcome.
WCHS appreciates all who participated. Special thanks to Coach B for giving the correct answers.
I'm Taylor Morgan.
And I'm Aaron Goffinette. Signing off.